Good morning, Hatters. Welcome back to another episode of Under the Hat. I'm Casey McLaughlin.
And I'm Jake Carden, and we're happy to be back to fill you in on the latest news around the district. We have a packed show today as we look at various Black History events here at HH, as well as Red and Black preview, a look at the basketball team, a conversation with Mr. Thompson, advice, and much more.
So let's get into it.
As many of you know, Friday was an interesting morning here at HH due to the fire evacuation following reports of smoke in an A-wing classroom due to an isolated mechanical issue. Our students and staff did an outstanding job following our safety procedures, ensuring a smooth and orderly evacuation. We are incredibly grateful to our first responders for their swift response and dedication to keeping our school community safe. Thank you for your continued support and trust in us.
Ramadan started Friday evening. Muslims worldwide observe this month-long observance as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. Beginning yesterday, students and staff observing Ramadan and need a quiet place outside of the cafeteria during lunch and learn can report to room D108.
Congratulations, Hatters Robotics, on a successful weekend, ranking 4th and fighting through the semifinals as the third alliance. Hatters Robotics brought home the Quality Award and 45 district ranking points. Great job, Hatters, and good luck at your next event.
This past weekend, the indoor color guard competition in the WI Regional Championship at Council Rock South High School. The color guard had a great performance. It wasn't enough to advance to the final round, but it was their highest score of the season. Congrats on a great season. The next HH Indoor Color Guard show is March 15th, and the Indoor Percussion show is on March 29th, here at the high school. We need student volunteers. Stop by the main office if you are interested in volunteering. Service hours will be provided.
As you know, February was Black History Month, which Hatboro-Horsham celebrated through events such as the annual Black History Month concert, as well as the unveiling of a brand new BSU mural. Recently, HHTV had the opportunity to find out a bit more about this work of art.
My name is Miss Ellert. I am one of the art teachers and one of the National Art Honor Society advisors. Our mural really came together as part of the kickoff of a 5-year project. Our goal is to, first and foremost, make everyone feel welcome and accepted in our school. So the BSU had approached us a little while back about collaborating and doing a mural together, and so we thought, well, portraiture is what we need, let's collaborate. And so we came up with the theme of Black voices in the arts.
Okay, so I'm the president of Black Student Union, and the whole entire club, we were actually brought to by Mrs. Ellert. You guys have been on the list, and she wanted to collaborate with us, and Chloe Bohr put together an amazingly beautiful design.
All of the BSU students and the NAHS students who worked together came in, and they each had kind of a little artist spotlight or a little bit of a snippet about each person, and then we voted it down March Madness style to come up with the folks that you see on the wall today.
Yeah, so we devote as much time as possible. We dedicate our weekends, we dedicate after schools. It makes me feel great. It makes me feel a part of something bigger than myself, something that makes a difference in the community and people I know.
We did an artist, a poet, a singer, a songwriter, and we tried to hit all aspects of the fine arts, really. You know, that's what we're striving for. We're striving for excellence. We're striving for, being our best selves and becoming leaders.
So we're hoping that the community feels connected to our school and feels that this is a place for them. That's what we do best as Hatters, is we make people feel welcome and welcome as who they are and not any different expectations.
Beautiful work. If you haven't checked out the mural in person, I suggest doing so as you get a chance. Friendly reminder that due to Red and Black events, both the main gym and weight room will be closed during lunch and learn this week, so plan accordingly.
As everyone knows, we are in the thick of Red and Black Week, with the festivities kicking off Monday and ending Friday with an explosive gym night, and both teams are ready to win, with everything from the academic bowl to the glee competition to the pool night, to the various other lunch and learn events. There will be plenty of opportunities for students to show what they are made of, all culminating in the big night, a Hatboro-Horsham tradition. That said, this year will bring about some changes, which Miss Tooley recently shared.
Okay, so we lost the Beat Saber event that took place in F214. If you notice, that's now the senior health room. So now we are adding, in place of that, puzzle race, which is a 4-person event. We'll play 4v4 for each grade, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. They'll have a 300-piece puzzle, which they have no idea what the puzzle looks like. The first team to complete the puzzle will be the winner. If we don't have a completed puzzle, it would be the team that has the most pieces put together. We are getting rid of, we discontinued doing partner dance. I know that's not a popular, not a lot of people are happy with that because it's fun to watch, but unfortunately it's very, very difficult to judge. Having 3 dancers or 3 partner dances at one time was very difficult, and we felt that was very unfair for the people that are putting on the practice, the effort for it.
Speaking of red and black, the events that take place during Lunch and Learn are in full force. Today, the following events are occurring: the badminton tournament, the escape room for the black team, cupcake wars, and cornhole tournament. Good luck to all participants. While spectators are not permitted to attend these events, make sure to continue to tune in into HHTV as we will cover these events and more during our gym night telecast.
That's it for news. It's been a very busy week of Hatter sports action, so let's hand it over to Jack to fill us in on the latest scores, as well as look at the Hatters basketball team's season. Tell us all about it, Jack.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Harris Sports Report. I'm Jack Cuftelli, and as the winter sports season is wrapping up, let's take a look at some Harris postseason action. First up, we have indoor track, who had their state championship at Penn State last weekend. Lily DeCola took 4th in the state in the 3K, and the relay team in the 4x200, comprising of Prince Lane, Owen Nugent, Ty Teasley, and Christian Petamalo, finished 5th. All bringing home medals this weekend. This coming just a week after setting a school record in the 4x200. Next, we have another set of record breakers in the girls swim team. Annie Gia broke a meet record in the 200 while also winning the 110 fly. Emmy Erickson took 2nd in the freestyle and the 100 freestyle, beating her teammate Sarah Parker, who finished 3rd in both the 500 and 100 freestyle races. The relay team was also outstanding, with the team of Gia, Ludecki, Erickson, and Parker winning gold in 200 freestyle and the 400 freestyle, leading to Lady Hatters to finish 2nd in the district. Congratulations. Congrats to 2 bowlers who had a great day at the PA Regional Championships. Freshman Chloe Gertz finished 96 out of 111 with a 737 5-game series. Sophomore Tommy Rawa finished 24th out of 144, and he was 50 pins away from qualifying for the state competition with his 1089 5-game series. He moved up 119 spots during this competition. Next, we have maybe the unsung heroes of the Hatters winter sports season in the hockey team. Before the team went to Flyers Cup tournament, they faced PW in the SHSHL Championship, where they won with a score of 5-2. In their first Flyers Cup game since 2019, the number 14 seed Hatters defeated the 11th seeded Radnor 6-0. The victory was the first in Hatboro-Horsham history in the Flyers Cup. The last team that needs to be recognized is the boys basketball team, who underwent a new first-year coach and just missed the playoffs this year. We were lucky to talk to 2 junior stars in Kane Lutz and Shane Phillips.
The basketball team can be described with one word: transitionary. From a new coaching staff into a new philosophy, they've taken a clear step in the right direction.
Adapting to the new coaching staff this year was It was tricky because, it's 5 new guys that are like mentors to you compared to the 2 that we had last year. And they set the bar, they had like great expectations. So, it was a great challenge, but it was like a good type of challenge.
So as a team, our goals this year were to make the playoffs. We wanted to make the district playoffs. It would have been the first time in about like almost 10 years that HH basketball has made the district playoffs. We fell just short of that, finishing 15th. We needed to finish 12th to make it. Personally, I wanted to I would say most for me is finding my role, especially with the new coach, finding my role to benefit the team most, whether that was passing to my other teammates for them to make shots or whether that was me scoring. So I felt like game-to-game basis, it was just finding my role.
My goals and kind of like the team's goals, well, we want to make playoffs, want to make districts, we want to make states, and a personal goal of mine is to hit 1,000 points.
Our goals as a team is to make districts, like I said, for this year. I would say make all league for me. I haven't made all league this season so far, or in my career so far. So making all league and us making districts, I would say.
With much of the team having this.
Thanks again, Kenny and Shane, and good luck to the boys basketball team looking to make the district playoffs next year. And good luck to all the winter sports teams, and thank you all for watching. I'm Jack Cuftelli, and back to the desk.
Thanks, Jack. A lot of sports action indeed. Go Hatters. Speaking of Hatters pride, today we have the return of Lunch Date, where HHTV's Sophia Melendez shares a meal and insight with an HH faculty member. Today, it is a longtime Hatter, Mr. Thompson, who not only teaches here, but went to Hatboro-Horsham. Here's Sophia with more.
Hi, I'm Sophia, and this is Lunch Date. It's been a while, but we're back. I'm here with my great friend, Big T.
Hi, I'm Mr. Thompson, science teacher here, and Sophia has literally never called me Big T before, so.
So you're not only a physical member of HH, but you are literally on the walls. Your name is on the walls.
My name is on a wall in the school. My senior year was the first year of the National Art Honor Society, and we were asked to do a mural in that bottom of the H-wing stairwell, and I was a part of it. I will not say I was the main part of it, but I was a part of it, so I got to put my name on it.
That is beautiful. How long have you been teaching here?
This is my 11th year teaching at the high school, so.
You're old.
I am getting up in age for sure.
Okay, so since you were a student here, what was it like having red and black 100 years ago?
When I was in school, it was really kind of pool night and gym night, and there were a few other things, and I think there was a baking contest still, but they had nowhere near as many activities as there are now. But it was still, everyone got involved, and it was a big, exciting time to get involved with school.
Gotcha. Did you participate?
I did. I did a few of the gym night things. I got to be an art captain my senior year.
Oh, exciting.
And I got to design the red team shirt.
What was the theme?
We were the Red Nemesis.
And I heard that your dad got run over. Do you want to talk about that?
Okay, so he ran his own foot over with a lawnmower. And somehow that came up in Mr. Baker's medical anatomy and physiology class. But he did lose his big toe. He's fine. It was not a good situation, but he's doing well now without his big toe.
It's not as interesting as a car run over, but I'll still take it.
Right.
And if anyone's been in the room, you'd know that he has a fish tank in the back of his classroom. Do you have names for your fish?
I do not have individual names for them, so they're kind of fish 1, fish 2, fish
I'm going to call you out on that, though, because that one right there says that there's one named Greg.
One summer, one of the fish died over the summer, so he didn't survive. So in passing, we gave him a name. So a student came up with a name with that.
I think you should give them all names.
I will work on that.
Well, it's been lovely talking to you. Had a great time.
It was a great time.
I hope you enjoyed watching. This has been Lunch Date. I'm Sophia.
I'm Mr. Thompson.
Big T. Bye.
Thank you so much for that, Sophia. Now, I don't know how acceptable it is to call a teacher Big T. I'm also very sorry for your loss of Greg. Next up, in an all-new segment, Abby Reddig is dishing up some advice for some struggling students. Take it away, Abby.
Hi, I'm Abby. We are doing a new segment on HHTV, Advice with Abby, and I hope you enjoy. I'm here with. And what issue are you experiencing right now? That's fair, that's fair. What kind of things are you interested in outside of school, during school? Like, what do you enjoy?
Volleyball, fighting, and reading a little bit.
You can always go to, there's a book club I think Miss Manser runs that could appeal to your reading. There's stuff that happens in the main gym every day. I don't know what they're currently doing. I think it was maybe badminton, but you could always go and do that. You could help out with TV production if you really wanted to. Or I guess if you could just sit around with friends too. There's a lot of options and a lot of things that you can do. So, thank you. Hi, I'm here with.
Jack McGettigan.
And what are you having issues with? What do we need advice on right now?
People just keep stopping me while I'm trying to print stuff.
Okay, I get that. If you got friends or people like around and about in the hallway, you can often get stopped while you're printing. I would say either like go to a different printer or try to like maybe stand up for yourself a little bit. Like, hey, yo, I need to print right now. So, I guess he's got to go print. Hi, I'm here with.
Zephyr.
And Zephyr, what issue are you having right now? What do you need advice on?
Breaking up with a toxic partner.
I understand that. It can be very difficult to break up with someone who's toxic, especially if they've been in your life for a while. You can definitely talk to like personal counselor or even a school counselor about this. But I understand how difficult it could be. Talk to friends, definitely have support, but I know you can make it through this. Thank you for watching. This has been Advice with Abby. I'm Abby, and you're not. If you see me in the hallway, come and ask me for some advice. Thank you.
Some great advice there, Abby. Maybe next time I'll ask you for some advice.
Same here, James. Speaking of new segments, HHTV has a brand new segment called Audio Files, where Danny Gelbart tells you all about a musical subgenre. And today, it is all about ska. Here's Danny with more.
Welcome to Audio Files. I'm your host, Daniela Gelbart, and today we are talking about ska, the mento, jazz, calypso, and R&B hybrid originated in late 50s Jamaica, which is known for its offbeat rhythm, themes of social and political commentary, and comedic takes on rebellion and romance. You have probably heard ska before. Sublime, the 90s reggae rock and ska punk band, shows off their rude skills in their self-titled 1996 album with hit songs Santeria and Wrong Way. For our muscle memory melodies, today we have Simmer Down by the legendary band Bob Marley and the Wailers. Now, for our niche name, the Specials are a second wave ska band known for their elaborate keyboard and horn sections. Dark Emotions contradict their catchy and upbeat sound. Now go get rude and rock out to some ska.
Thanks for the music recommendations, Danny. Some great sounds there.
Absolutely, James. Perfect music to listen to as weather continues to get warmer.
So what is the weather going to be during the rest of the Red and Black Week? Ska listening weather or another blast of winter? Here's Tony Rodriguez Martinez with the forecast.
Hey guys, I'm Tony, and today I'll be giving you guys the rest of this week's forecast. So today it's going to be somewhat cloudy with a high of 55 and a low of 44. Some winds coming through the day, and later into the night it's still going to be somewhat cloudy and some light showers and strong winds. Wednesday will come with a surprising high of 63 and a low of 44, but unfortunately it's going to be ruined by some rain and combined with a cloudy day. But an upside is that spring is here. With the high of 63, it's a high hope that next week will be much better. Thursday, not that good. It's going to be a high of 45 and a low of 31, but it's going to be much better. It's going to be more sunny and partly cloudy. And at the nighttime, it will still be partly cloudy with winds coming through the evening and night. Friday, the day we've all been anticipating for, aka gym night, will come with a high of 43 and a low of 35. but it's going to be nice and sunny, and nighttime being similar with some clouds and winds coming through the night. And that's our forecast for today's week, and thank you for listening. Go Hatters!
Thanks, Tony. I think you meant go Black Team, though. Well, that's all we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to Under the Hat.
As always, episodes of Under the Hat will be available on the Hatboro-Horsham District YouTube channel.
I'm Jake Carden.
And I'm Casey McLaughlin. From everyone here at HHTV, see you next time.